Is this working? There's a storm here. Hello, hit the likes.
Right then, guys, I've just got back to the video just there. I don't know what planet these shadow boxers or whatever we've talked about penis, saying fights cancelled.
Is my Wi-Fi working?
Meeting up with WJ
My Wi-Fi is very bad.
You'll see it's all confirmed. They're all signed and sealed.
How do you know Brett's training?
Angle, the shadow.
Where can we see Brett's training? I want to see Brett's training. It's not going to be good enough. I'm working too hard. Thanks, Fox Paul. How do you know he's running the Moors of Doncaster? That'll put him off. If he's running the... Give me a shout if you need sparring, Shadow. Tim Carty. I stole this t-shirt, new Tim. I actually thought you were going to be something. And so basically... So how do I have Tim Carty's shirt? He left it in that gym and I took it off the ground. It was a dirty, sweaty one. And I thought he was going to be something, so I took his t-shirt. Turns out he was dog shit. So I did a 10-kilometer cycle today. 5 kilometers to the bookies and 5 kilometers back. I hope my Wi-Fi is working, so I'm going to tell you a story. So I got money. I got money off the GoFundMe today. So I got like €29, right? And that worked out to $32, right? No bullshit. You're not gonna. It worked out to like 30. I had like €28 something cents in my bank from the GoFundMe, right? On PokerStars, there was a $33 tournament, right? So when I transferred the money, I ended up with $32.50. I was short 50 cents for the game of poker. So I said, I'll play one hand of blackjack, 50 cents, to win the 50 cents. I played one hand of blackjack, 50 cents. Lost it. Man, I should have recorded it. You want to see these losses. They hit me with, they got to 20. I had 20 3 times and they got 21. It's so rigged. It's so rigged. The casino on PokerStars, right? So 50 cents, I lost. So if I do €1, if I do $1 and it wins, I'll get the money up. Do you get me? If I keep doubling the money, once I win one time, I'll end up with exactly $33. So 50 cents lost. $1 lost. And I'm thinking, I'm going to get it now. So as soon as I win a double up, I get the extra. I fucking played I played $32 to win 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents I lost a hand. Right, so double the money. $1. Lost a hand. Don't want to get into how sick they were, right? So I had to double the money. $2. Lost a hand. $4. Lost a hand. $8. Lost a hand. And then I only had like $13 left. So I threw the $13 on. So that means I would have had to win 13 and then another one. Threw the $13 on. They did me with a 21, man. I had a 20. I had a 20 on the last hand. So that would have got me to 26 and I still would have had to keep going. All I needed was 50 cents to play the tournament. So I was so outraged. I just got on my bicycle. I brought €20. and I thought I could win some virtual races. I had 20 cash then. So I cycled down. Good job I didn't bring any more. I have another 20. I need that 20 for Saturday because I've run out of food I have. So I have meat and I have potatoes. That's all I have. Like, that's what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Meat and potatoes. Chicken, pork. Oh man, would I cook up now? Would I cook up? I've already had my dinner. Had strawberries. I'm on my diet. Like, I'm really, really looking after myself. Do a cooking stream. Is it too late to eat? I wish I had some. I wish I didn't gamble that 20. I went to the shop. I went to go to the shops to get salad, tomato, onion. I brought 20. I wasn't going to the bookies, to be honest with you. I knew I was cycling to get fit. And I was going down to get like stuff for wraps, do you know? I don't even know if I want to do this live now. I'm depressed. Look at this bitch. What are you looking at? I'm turning off the heat. Hit the likes. What is wrong with people not ever hitting the likes? Why are you even on my live if you're not willing to hit the likes? Why isn't anybody willing to hit the likes? Do you just want to see me fail? Why do you come on? Do people hate me? Is there people that don't like me that watch me? What is the crack? Well, like, if you have 106 viewers wanting to watch you, why don't you have 106 likes? Someone explain that one to me. It doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't everybody hit the likes? Fucking, do you know how the analytics work? Like, I haven't even asked you for the GoFundMe yet. Or Revolut tonight. I'm going to warm you up first before we hit the big scams. Hello, Paul. How are you, my friend? How's your crack? Thanks, Peter Papers. I'm all right. You know what, Peter Papers? I hung the bag in a different room. If you haven't seen the video, that's just your fault. I've hung the bag and I've hung it too close to the radiator. Okay? So it was a disaster of a night. I was supposed to give you the boxing live stream. The truth is, I'm beat up. I'm really beat up. I had a big cycle there into town and back, and I went hard. Buy rice and pasta in bulk, cheap. Yeah, you get sick of it. I like eating wraps, man. I just like eating wraps. I have been having sausage, bacon, egg wraps for breakfast. Mouth's watering. I could have a burger wrap for lunch, and then I could have a steak wrap for dinner. Oh man, I love wraps. I love wraps. I would love nothing more than have a wrap now. Okay, I already had my kind of dinner, but I'd love a wrap now with, I didn't buy any cheese because I'm trying to lose some weight, but I'd love some cheese, lettuce, red onion. I would put some, I'd put some of that stuff on it, not pesto. What's the other stuff? Do you know that stuff? It can be brown. It's like a spread. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. I have lost a bit of weight, yeah. I gave myself a haircut tonight. I've been cutting my own hair since prison. I gave it one on the sides, a 2 up here. I do a 1 here to there. I do a 1. I do a 2 here. I do a 3 here. 3 here. And I just left that tonight. I just left a bit of a goatee. Cheese. What's that stuff you spread? Do you know? Not mustard. It's just not fucking mustard. It doesn't not a lot of people use it in wraps. Like, it's not pesto. It's not pate. Some people use it as a pizza base. Not pickle. It's a spread. It's called no, not marmite, not relish. No, it's hummus. Well done, France. 1 BJ to France from Hummus Mickey. It's hummus. I wouldn't have got that either. I wouldn't even got it, man. That just loses. I just brain fart. Hummus, man. So hummus. What meat would I put in it though? Coleslaw, yeah, I'll go for it. I'd put a fucking half a steak in it. I'd put a burger. Do you know what? Sometimes I make burritos like they have in the Mexicans. Cheese, onion. I put beans. I get black beans in a tin. I cook the black beans. Black beans. I'd have a little packet of rice. Rice. I get that green shit that makes it taste Mexican. And I'm not joking. If you get the nice bottle of spicy stuff, you know, you can get them, the Mexican bottles, put it in it, or put a bit of vinegar in it. Tell you, man, cheap Mexican. I love Mexican. Guacamole, but do you ever see those guacamole and the white stuff? Do you know the guacamole and the white stuff? They're very expensive in the bottles, aren't they? You're best off making your own guacamole. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's just such a waste of money, and it's probably bad for me. Mystic Mac predicts shadow hitting. I'll start reading your comments now, lads. Is the fight happening now? I got cancelled an hour ago. No, not vegan food. I put steak and I'm gonna eat a burger now. I can make. Do you want me to see? Do you want to see me make a homemade burger right now? Is anyone help you train yet? No, Mickey's coming on Tuesday. My woman is half Mexican. She sucks at cocking. Sucks at cocking, I said. That was so, I didn't mean to say that. Sucks at cooking. I said cocking, but that works. Sucks at cocking. They're all loving the stories. They're loving the stories. I have to start writing back to everyone now. I'm going to start writing back to everyone. If he's all start getting messages, don't fucking freak out. I'm going to start Instagramming everyone back. If you need to contact me, reach me on Instagram. Sour spunk, sauerkraut. Can we have a session together, Paul? I'll buy the beers. Yeah, Peter. After the fight or on the fight night. If you want tickets, please come to watch me. You don't need anyone. No, grunge. I totally agree with you. It's a load of bollocks. Training camps, all that is for like people going for serious fighting. Okay. Whoever's trained harder out of the two of us is going to win this. So I'm going to win this fight. Simple as this. It's going to be the easiest fight of my life. I just have to weather a bit of a storm. If I let him hit me, I don't think he can knock me out. I don't think he knows how to box. Invest, connect. You ripped yourself off. Invest, connect. When you changed your fucking your channel name from bloody Shadowboxer clips to Invest, connect. Like your channel's died on its arse, man. Why didn't you stick it out? Fuck me, that was the biggest betrayal I've ever seen in my life. Who wants to see? Who wants to see my shorts?
Hello.
Mickey, you're live here. You're live.
Hello.
You're live. We're live here. 200 people. How's you got Mickey? So what's going to happen is what? Hello. I'm so hungry.
Right.
Aaron Timmons, hi from Mead. You don't put hummus on pizza, you put it on naan bread. You can put hummus on anything, but there's a hummus in the shop that says great for pizza bases. That's why I said it. Mickey, what's up? You busy?
On the ride home, I'm just going to the shop to get a few snacks before I go to bed.
Do you eat snacks before bed?
I should go. Oh, I do. I get shit food like chocolate.
That could mess your sleep up.
Anyway, I have weird sleep. Oh, I have to go in bed early for some reason. You know, and then I don't know. Fucking don't do it.
Mate, honestly, if people complain about their sleeping and their lifestyles are just, they're drinking coffee, they're drinking Coca-Cola, they're eating crisps, I think, can make you sleep. Man, you have to have an empty stomach at least 2 hours before you sleep, 3 hours.
Yeah, it helps me sleep. Like if I have like a pudding, that's how I went to bed early the other night. I had like a country pudding and I was out. Sometimes it's sugar overdose, puts you to sleep.
I'm hungry now. I might make some beef. I might make a beef burger. I've no patty. I've no lettuce. I've nothing. I don't even have ketchup. Actually, I don't even have the hot sauce. I went to the shops earlier on to buy ketchup, and I didn't buy the ketchup. I don't know why. I lost the
beef burger with mincemeat.
What?
You made your own beef burger, did you?
I have no. I'm hungry now. I've trained again tonight. I did a 10-kilometer cycle.
That's brilliant.
I spent the evening then hanging the box. I've emptied out one of the rooms, the small room, and that's gonna be the room for the boxing. Do you get me? The boxing bag. I hammered whole
on the sand.
What?
Have you done any runs on the sand? Like for your
mate, it's been raining non-stop. I've been doing it as much as my body can possibly take. I did a big cycle tonight, came home and I hung the bag, and I hung the bag too close to the radiator. And you know what? After all the messing around, I said I'll have a few strawberries. I'll sit down with my friends on the internet. I'm going to take a break. I've boxed 4 nights on the trot. I did Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's Thursday now. Surely I have to give my little arms a rest.
Well, you can catch your feet work with a dog. You know, little Mikey. Try and catch it. It's good for your feet work. He's trying to catch the dog.
Is it?
But Rocky, he's chased chicken. If you bring Charlie Kirk, then we got killed.
What?
Charlie Kirk. Who do you think killed him?
Simon Kirk.
I think by Mossad.
Mate, he was killed. He was killed by the Israelis. I did a video today saying that it was actually. I thought it was the. So basically, Trump, all them, Hillary Clinton. I'm telling you, man, they all have the same goal. They can slag each other off and try win the seats and win and get into power. But there's an ultimate goal of the USA, of the shadowy government that runs the world. There's an ultimate goal, and
let the ones that are compromised run for power. So, but it's like our prime minister. He's been with them boys, and they knew that before they put them in power. They only put the people they know they can control power. So it looks like we got a choice, but really they cover.
Yeah, it looks like your man's moral compass got the better of him, Simon Kirk. What's his name? Charlie Kirk.
Compass, yeah.
What? It looks like he failed at like a blood sacrifice. Something happened. He didn't obey commands. He talks shit in the Jews. I did a video on HS TikTok the other day saying, I did a video saying that you're going to be made an example. They've made an example out of Charlie Kirk for anybody else speaking out against the.
It wasn't just that. He was one of the leading certain voices that will still throw his rating. And as soon as his brain started to tick, he got killed. Because people could understand why he was that sick and into it. And then start to figure out how they control the news and how they fund all the communists and feminists. My kid not seeing my kid. That's they're not going to prove in court law to hit my kid. So if you think this stuff doesn't affect politics.
Mickey, I'm gonna be straight with you. You'll ruin the live stream if you have no fucking signal. Why don't you have signal? Mickey, you've no signal. Go to the shop and get your snacks and ring me back when you come home then, all right?
Okay, bye.
Who the hell is the Mankini? I'm getting a rainbow Mankini. I'm getting a 3D Fight Club Mankini made, but that's for a couple of days. That's the day before the press conference. So we've all the days sorted out. We've an outfit for the day before, walking around Manchester with Dougie Joyce in the Mankini. The press conference, I have an outfit, and then for the fight, I have my fucking gay bar outfit. It's gonna be wild, okay? I'm gonna be making content with Dougie Joyce on the Thursday in Manchester. It's gonna be crazy. I literally have no sauces. How can I possibly cook? I have no food or sauces. Oh, I'm so hungry, man. I'm so hungry. Hey, I have a tin of tuna. Tie me over. Will Danny Christie show up? I'd say Dougie will ask him to go. Yeah, I reckon he will be going. Danny's not fighting on 3D. I don't know. I haven't jacked off in over a week, people. That's why I'm in such strength. Given I'm not jacking off for this whole camp, man. I've done a week, man. I'm becoming a better human for it. I'm doing no jacking off, man. I swear I'm taking this so fucking serious. I'm gonna wreck this Brett May fella. Honestly, this is like this is as good as winning the fucking world title. I've been fucking planning this for 4 years. My original OGs knew that we were going to get a big fight, and we got it. Everything I said is happening. It took longer than what we thought, but because it took so long to create a story, you know, there's a story behind it. I don't know how much I'm going to get. I'm going to get money off tickets and pay-per-view. I put vinegar on it online. Where's Brett's jogging video? Where's Brett's jogging video, anyone? Show me where it is. Global fame, pot noodle. OG. Brett will have one round in him. He's going to gas out. Chewing it is fucking nice when you're hungry and your body needs protein, man. I'm training like an animal. Here. Poor old Decker Heggie can't catch a break. He puts out one of his most serious emotional videos and he thinks the whole internet is going to be talking about him, right? And fucking Charlie Kirk goes getting shot dead at the same time he does the video. Sorry, Decker, you're 1 day out. If Decker did his video tonight, it would have worked better. He picked the one night the whole world is talking about a bloody assassination of a future president. Decker. What do you think about Charlie Kirk? I think it's one big. And this is real social media. Like we all think we're good at social media. They actually kill people in their game. Our dark corner. Oh, we have fake fights. You don't even fight. Trump, all them are in like a real life social media, and they put out content now and again. They put out a scene where Trump got shot in the air. That is serious content. They're the masters at social media. That click. They actually killed one of their characters. That is serious social media. All right? We're not on their level. They killed a dude for clout, for clicks and views. There's a rumor going around that it was a blood bag and Charlie Kirk is still alive. He's gone off to that place where Michael Jackson is. Like, imagine there was a place where Tupac, Michael Jackson, Charlie Kirk's after getting in. It's like where the aliens are, some shit. Imagine the Earth isn't even the Earth. They reckon that we're only on a small part of like a massive landscape, like Game of Thrones. If this was a flat Earth, they reckon the flat earthers think that we're kept inside a little small part, but there's much, much more land. That would be cool, but I think it is. I think it is round. I would love if. I do think. Imagine it was a big secret being kept from us, and we're all idiots. Imagine. You wouldn't know what the hell's going on. Your man. Oh no, I think he's dead. Is he? Yeah. That was a good shot, was it? Oh, my mouth now smells like fish. What the fuck are you looking at, you weirdo? Huh? Looking down on me? Did you up and down me there? What's up with your bandy legs? Not so smart now. Poor fella. Here, I'm glad I never left the dog because she has a good bit of life in her. She seems to be getting better. You ever eat a bad tin of tuna, you know about it. Shadow, for once in life, be serious. Are you actually going to have this fight? Graham, I'm going to be serious. How long have you been following the dark corner? Have you actually ever seen any fights? Okay. I think you've answered your own question there, Graham. But you can still buy tickets if you want. Listen, the truth is I have to be serious because I'm making money off tickets and pay-per-views, right? So I've gambled that I'm gonna make more money selling tickets. People, no matter what, the shadow boxer, Dr. Rackpool, for once, has seen that this is real. He knows the game. If Brett May somehow does not show up to 3D Fight Club, Dougie has fucking loads of fellas that will get in, have a bare knuckle. Right? If Brett doesn't show up, I'm doing a bare knuckle fight. Okay? And I don't know who it's against, but I do think Brett is showing up, okay? I'm showing up, man. I'm giving up the vapes tomorrow. He hasn't put any videos out.
Yes, guys, hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's well. Coming up to 8 o'clock at night. Finishing off the last run. Grueling 5 mile. Digging through the trenches. My diet's on point. Everything's on point. Yeah, so training really good. Yeah, just feedback on a couple of videos, what's happened these last 2 days. Obviously, the assassination in America, where poor Charlie was shot in the neck. And then the Ukrainian woman was stabbed to death in America. Two of the most saddest, horriblest videos I've probably seen all this week. So, I know there's a major manhunt going on now for the killer for Charlie. And the guy who killed that Ukrainian woman, who deserves to be chainsawed to pieces. Piece of shit, yeah? But not worse than that. Everyone just sat there and watched while this guy stabbed to death and casually just walked up and down. And no one blinked an eyelid. That's the world we're living in now.
Brett, I know you're watching, okay? And I don't want to scare you. I'd like you to just stand up out of your bed now and just do a little bit of shadow boxing. And I want you to feel how out of energy you are. Feel how lethargic you are. Okay? Months and months of drinking and drugging. You can't possibly be ready. Okay? I'm miles ahead of you. I always keep fit. Like I don't drink, pal. I have a few Guinness. The reason it looks like I drink all the time is because I live stream. I never drink. Once a week. I don't do drugs, Brett. Except for that one ecstasy I did there a few months ago. Brett, the BKFC is a bit easier for cardio because you've no gloves on. The little 10 ounces are going to take the energy off you. The gloves alone zap energy. You're going to be bust. You're going to fucking blow a gasket. And guess what, Brett? You have a decision to make. Either go out in your shield against the shadow boxer, the biggest underdog on the internet, the biggest clown, or quit again. I think, Brett, you're going to quit again. Brett, I'd love a knockout, but if you quit again, the fight will be bigger. The talk will be even bigger. I think you're going to quit again, Brett. 3 2-minute rounds is nothing to people that are training their bollocks off. Okay? But it's still something. It's the same as ladies' Olympics. Ladies do 3 2-minute rounds in the Olympics and their bollocks after it. You can't win. I'm going to dance around them. I can't wait to see. Like, he should have picked bare knuckle. Okay? Bare knuckle, he had a chance of knocking me out. Gloved. You can't knock me out, Brett, with your best shot. You're going to be landing on my gloves and I'm still there. This is a battle of cardio. You can't win. I promise you, that was his first training session. Brett, the fight is in 3 weeks' time. The fight is in 3 weeks' time, Brett. It's in 21 days. You have to stop training in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, if you've done it, if you've hurt your body and you've worked your bollocks off, you have to stop training in 2 weeks' time. You started your training camp today. I'm 2 weeks into doing hard stuff, like. But I've always kept it going. I'm always bloody doing a little, you know. I always keep a little bit fit.
Bless Charlie Kirk and his. Yes, guys. So
I cannot believe Brett has given me, of everyone on the internet, I'm getting the opportunity to knock him out. This is so big, people. It's unbelievable. I can't believe I got the fight because I pretended. Not because I pretended. I was dog shit for my whole YouTube career. I was dog shit because I was never fit and I never tried. This is the first time I'm putting effort in. In how many years am I on the internet? 3 years. This is the hardest I've trained since prison. This is the fittest I've been even now after 2 weeks since prison. I did a bit of training in Thailand, didn't I? But I'm going harder this time. I'm burning myself. I didn't hurt. When I was in Thailand, I never went to dark waters where that helps your fitness. You know, every night I'm going hard in the boxing bag where I'm nearly getting sick. Man, you should be training in the shadows. Get off your phone, Brett. I'm training. I'm not putting it. I put my live boxing on. All my other stuff I'm doing is off camera. You know, get the camera out of here. Brett, it's not about the build-up. People think that we're going to make YouTube shekels. We're not even doing them back and forth. People, we don't need to sell this fight. You need to focus on the fight. If I was you, Brett, I would not even be on the phone. We don't need back and forths. We do not need pats in the back because a victory is worth more than 20 fucking videos leading up. $5 mile me bollocks, lads. It's just a bullshit. Do you want to know what's going on, lads? Because I've lived life, I understand what might be going on. Brett may feel as though his Terry Stone podcast is going to go global. And guess what? I hope it does, because it makes our fight 20 times. Lads, there's 142 people in there and 55 likes. You're not like me. What's the problem here, people? What's the crack like? Do haters come in to fucking watch me? Why aren't you hitting the likes? It's good for the analytics. Come on to fuck. My point being is, Brett May is so focused on the Terry Stone podcast that he thinks that's all he needs. He might be able to get out of the fight. It's going to be so big that he'll say he got an offer for Misfits. He is looking at ways of getting out of this fight. Lads, I'm fucking sorry to tell you, I don't think he's coming to this fight. I think I'm getting set up with some fucking bruiser. And I'll fight a bruiser. I don't care. There's no way Brett jogged 5 miles, because I know what 5 miles is like. 5 miles is like fucking... Someone said 6.12 kilometers. I will say it's not. I would say it's closer to 7 point... 6.5. 6.5, I think. $7.5. Jake, I was going to say 7.5, yeah? Oh my God, it's 8 kilometers. Why the fuck didn't I stick to my guns? I was going to say 7.5, and then I freaked out. I was thinking that fella might be... Oh, that fella said... I thought he said 6.1 because he Googled it. I should have stuck to my guns. I was going to say 7.5. 8 kilometers, lads. He didn't run 8 kilometers. 5 kilometers. I do a 5 kilometer run around here, and it's tough. It's tough going. There's no way he did another 3 kilometers. He lied right there, lads. He's lying to us. That means there's no fight. If he's going to be making up lies and fake training, jogging is not going to get him out of this hole. Okay? He's a big man. I don't know what he needs to be doing. He's in a world of trouble. My vape is nearly gone. That's it. It's 10-ounce gloves, lads. Okay? He can't knock me out with 10-ounce gloves. He couldn't fucking land the glove on Joe Lister. The fella is fucking rough. Like, he's rough. I honestly don't think... he's holding back anything. I don't think there's any secrets. How do you train for being hugged to death? Look at this fucking weirdo. What do you want? You want to lick my fishy fingers? You want to lick my fishy... Huh? Okay, fuck off now. Go away. There's no food in the house, you idiot. I would love a wrap. Yes, Shadow, you well, fella. The weather is shit up by you today. Sad day for Charlie Kirk. Family, young man, yeah. John, that's the game you're in, like the New World Order. I think they took him out for disobeying orders or something. It was obviously an inside job, I think. I don't think the Democrats have it in them. I'm surprised there's still a vape left, man. The juice is nearly gone. So, I've no StreamYard left because I've run out of minutes. I'll check StreamYard again. Hold on, it might have changed. It'd be nice if we have minutes left. It resets September 26th. I had that money today and I fucking lost it. How much? Upgrade. Upgrade is $35 a month. StreamYard, $35 a month. And they actually want me to pay for it now? Monthly. StreamYard has gone to $44 a month. What the hell? Advanced. What? StreamYard is fucking $44 a month, lads. We could pay $500 a year. It's not that good, is it? Look, lads, we're going to get the job done, all right? I promise you. I swear from the bottom of my fart, we are going to beat the bad man, Brent May. Oh, no. What are you crying for? Just syphilis. That was a weird little cry you did there, wasn't it? Why? The StreamYard's nice to watch videos. Do you get me? Is there anything even to watch tonight to bring Mickey on? We can just ring Mickey. I'm so hungry, man. I am so hungry. It's unbelievable. I have some blueberries. I might eat some blueberries. Fucking nearly fell on me bollocks. Nearly pulled my back muscle out there. Right, I have some blueberries and I have some raspberries. Let's see. Let's try raspberry first. Oh, that's sour. Let's try a blueberry. Let's try a blueberry. Are they good for you now? Are they good to eat them late at night? Has Dominic food? Yeah, he gets dinner sorted. That's his hookup. Dinners. I'm quitting vapes tomorrow, so I don't need any more vapes. All right, so Graham, the fight is on. If you want to buy tickets, make sure you use my name and text me on Instagram. I've been eating my fruit. I've been eating veg. I just forgot to get. I have veg like carrots, broccoli, and all that. The good stuff, like, but not nice. The nice veg is like lettuce, onion, tomato, you know, for wraps. I had no fillers for my fucking wraps. I'm back on the porridge tomorrow. I've had like sausages and bacon and eggs, wraps the last 2 mornings. Because I'm training so hard, I deserved a nice breakfast. I can't knock the porridge. I might keep a couple of these for oh, that was a nice raspberry. That was a nice one. All right, I've had enough. I'll have that for breakfast. So basically, tomorrow, the next 2 weeks are the most important weeks. This is where I'm gonna get my cardio really up. So I'm gonna move the boxing bag. I already did. There's a video out now. I've moved my boxing bag into the spare room so we can get more movement, and it'll be better. It'll be a better live stream. So tomorrow, I don't know what time. This is the part of the training camp where we're gonna get ready for a fight. If Brett thought I was scared, the shit workouts I've been doing, he ain't seen nothing. Okay, I'm turning the training up tenfold tomorrow. No vaping. I'm just gonna go for it. Shadow on the Black Lads. I'll be on the Black Lads October 4th. Right? We're gonna have a great drink. We are. That's mad the way Bash goes to these fights and drinks. Like, it just takes the stress away. I get it. Having a drink before a fight it just takes the pressure off it. If you don't take it serious, there's less pressure. Maybe Bash is right. You stuck? What are you doing? Bash gets drunk before fights, lads. That's so dangerous. Find out time to reduce items. Shadow, you on the Black Lads? No, porridge with it. Yeah, I love that, man. I love all that. Just not good for you. Shadow, don't believe Brett will turn up. I'm fucking thinking maybe not. I'm thinking Brett isn't even thinking about the fight because he has the Terry Stone podcast coming out. You get me? He's excited about becoming super famous from the Terry Stone podcast. So he's not even thinking of the fight. In his head, he thinks there's going to be a get-out clause. He thinks if I get really famous that nobody will say nothing to him for pulling out of another fight. He's thinking the fame will mean something. But I have another thing coming to you, Brett. What do you think? You're going to get millions of views off Terry Stone? You never know. This might be the greatest podcast. If Brett was anyway smart, he would have rage baited everyone. He finally got a big platform. Terry Stone. If I was him, I would have rage baited, man. I would have made up stories. I would have added to the Deca story in prison. This is all he has now is rage bait. Okay? Get people talking about you. Who gives a fuck if you're a clown? I would have I hope he rage baited the shit out of people. For my fight, I want Brett to be super famous and super hated. I'm going to become the ultimate hero. People asking me, oh, Shadow, you're going to do this? Of course, this is the easiest fight I'm ever going to have to do what I always wanted. to be the hero. I don't want to be the villain. I am the villain at the moment, but this is an opportunity to become the hero. People, I'm taking this so serious. I don't want this even to be close. I don't want it to finish. I need to knock him out. I'm training to put him away. Mickey's coming Tuesday, thank God. I'll be sparring Mickey loads and hopefully we get down to the boxing gym. There's an offer of me to go training in Middlesbrough, but I don't know if I can fit it in because I can't sleep when I'm away from home. I don't like being away from home. I know I'd probably be in a hotel, but I need to get as much sleep as possible and as much training as possible. I would love to go to Middlesbrough and train with Paul Venice, but I have to see what I'm doing. I have to see how it goes with Mickey. The truth is I need to sleep in my bed all the way up till the Thursday morning. Thursday morning, flying to Manchester, doing some stuff with Dougie. Friday is the press conference, doing some stuff with Dougie. And then Saturday is the fight. Okay? That's what I'm planning right now. I'm going to meet Dougie Thursday. Me and Mickey going to film some content, some of the comedy show. When we met Dougie Joyce, that is going to fucking pop, man. The vlog is going to be, we met Dougie Joyce. That's going to do 100,000 views. People, the views are coming. The fucking comedy show starts Tuesday with Mickey. Yeah, we're really training, but we're obviously going to be acting the bollocks, creating storylines. Tony's Revenge still has to be finished if we can fit it in. Lads, I am going to be with Dougie Joyce in fucking 3 weeks' time. Can you believe it? Can you believe where it's come full circle? My first video was slagging off Dougie Joyce, saying that Decca would bait him. My first video in the dark corner was giving Dougie Joyce shit. And then I gave Dougie Joyce shit for another 3 weeks until he rang me and said he liked me. I said, you don't want to kill me? And he says, it's on YouTube. I get it. Fair play to you. Maybe he doesn't like me. maybe he set me up completely. Like he knows Brett isn't fighting and fucking he puts in one of his traveller mates and he gets all the clout. Imagine that's what's happening. Imagine he's trying to get his fucking traveller mate famous by punching the head off me. No. He's an honourable man. Dougie, I'm only joking. I'm only saying that to make you think there's drama. There's not. Dougie is straight as an arrow, man. A good man. A good Christian man. But there is a possibility he is setting me up. Shall I remember your first few videos on Joyce? Funny as fuck. Yeah. And then my lives were great, man. We used to be great at lives. Me and Dougie are going to break the fucking... What a link up, lads. The shadow boxer, homeless Mickey and Dougie Joyce in Manchester walking around signing autographs. Can you believe it? He's taking us out for dinner. It's like when Conor McGregor met Dana White. You know, he treated the superstar better than everybody. McGregor out in his Lamborghini or whatever. So, I can't believe it. Dougie said he's taking me out for dinner on the Thursday. I can't believe it. Oh, my Christmases, my hero. I'm eating my fucking hero, lads. I hope he doesn't box me in the mouth. I hope he doesn't get drunk on Thursday and fucking turn on me. Dougie, I loved you. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to fight, Dougie. Imagine I knocked him out. That'd be fucking... Then I'll be a no-show. I'll be on the plane home, hiding out for the next 20 years. Fuck's sake. Dougie won't turn you, mate. You're not old enough. Oh, man. I was Googling pyramids today, Gary. I was Googling pyramid rings today. Gary, that's part of my costume. I'm going to get a fake one, but a big, massive one. Gary, you're a legend, man. That's exactly what I was Googling today. Pyramid rings. Can anybody get me a pyramid ring? A cheap one, a fake one, obviously. Is there anybody there tonight that can Instagram me now? Instagram me right now and say you know how to get a pyramid ring, and I'll send you my address in Kerry, and you can send it straight away. The pyramid ring. Who wants to fucking sponsor a pyramid ring? I'm just gonna give you my address and send it on. So that's very fucking interesting. My comedy series with Mac Boygrass, fair enough. I think I didn't do well in that. Mac did great. The cameraman, the production, that was brilliant. Me as an actor, I was drunk. I was fucking not. I wasn't myself, man. I was overacting. It was very, to be honest with you, it's hard for me to watch it back. I cringe a bit with my acting. I cringe. It's a bit cringe. Maybe I had, but no, but then I watched it recently and it aged okay. It did age well. Do you know what I mean? If you take it for what it is, it just felt like Fair City to me, it did. Gary, is it a fake one? Do you have it, Gary? Seriously. Gary, can you Instagram me right now then? And I'll send you my address. So I don't lose you, because I have thousands of friends. Always writing, trying to get a piece of me, man. Ever since I joined Facebook, then Facebook's even worse. I don't write back on Facebook, though. It's very hard to write back on. I'm going to start writing back to all my friends. I swear to you. I love you, man. Honest to God. Obviously, the 130 are my fucking closest friends. Gary, how am I going to send you the fucking address? Are you going to Instagram me or what? Are you going to message me now or what? Loads of messages. Chico. I'll text you on Revolut. Oh, Gary. Gary, you legend. Okay. Gary, I actually forgot about that. Text me there so I have you. Text me, Gary. I can't see you. I see you now. Hold on. Let me get my address. I'm Thanks, Gary. Yeah, fucking do appreciate it, man. Always looking after me. Always looking after me, man. We got a pyramid ring, lads. I can't believe we have a pyramid ring. I cannot believe we have a fucking pyramid ring. I'm wearing that in the next few days while I'm training. This is so funny. I'm not doing a fucking Ouija board. There was a point in my life where I wanted to bring in ghosts and demons into my life, but once you bring them in, you can't get them out. We need the San Diego Nympho story you was chatting about to your mate on the blower the other night. I can't remember. I can't remember talking about that. Shannon, her name was. I forgot her name. Married her after fucking meeting her one night as a street stripper. I told that story a million times, man. I'm not in the mood to tell it tonight. She actually texted me on fucking TikTok before. She ended up having a kid in the end. I was thinking, was it mine? No, I was like, no, I was in prison. The date's not up. I'm not a fucking... Listen, lads, I'm not Ben Hatchett. I'm not getting a fucking tattoo. Shut the fuck up. Me and Dougie are both kings. He knows that. He respects me as a fellow fucking king. None of this fucking Ben Hatchett fucking blow me off through me fucking window there. That was ridiculous getting the tattoo, wasn't it? That was really fucking Ben Hatchett. We should have known Ben Hatchett wasn't right back then. a few people got the tattoo actually. Fuck me. You never know. I could meet Dougie and within fucking 2 hours. Let's get the tattoo, Dougie. I love you. Maybe he's so persuasive. I haven't met him yet. I hope he doesn't brainwash me into fucking getting a tattoo. Imagine on the Thursday he makes me get the fucking tattoo. He persuades me to go get the tattoo. Imagine, lads. My character would be fucking ruined. It's all fun and games, you know. I like Dougie, but it's all fun and games until you actually fucking get something permanent. Then, like, your own character is gone. You're just a fucking fluffer. I ain't no fluffer. I'll work with Dougie. We'll make good numbers. We'll do good money. No problem. Business partners. I get a tattoo for $2,000. Is he gonna give me fucking $2,000? Is he gonna give me fucking $2,000? Then we'll fucking talk. He pay me after. Oh my god. Gary's got me the fucking oh my god. Gary, you're listening to me on the open, but I might as well send it here. Gary, I don't know what fucking size I am, right? I'm not. How would I know what size my hand is? Can anybody say what size my hand is? Like, what size is my hand, anybody? Can anybody tell me? What size is my hand? Do you want me to measure up against my knob? Extra small. Lads, what size is my hand? I've got bigger hands than a bird. I've got average size fucking hands. I wouldn't have like monster bigger than average size hands, maybe. A size 12, someone said. Someone reckons a size 12. Women's are 11. What size would my hand be, people? Yeah. But it doesn't matter because I can put it, whatever, I can put it in. If it doesn't fit one finger, I can put it on another finger. Does that make sense? Like they're fat enough fingers, Gary. They wouldn't be skinny. They'd be fat fingers. My mate has skinny piano. They're not piano fingers, Gary, if that's any good news. Someone's saying a size 12. Basically, I don't have piano fingers and I don't have giant haystack fucking hands. Do you know? I'm probably just a bit above average, you know? Strong enough grip, like. I could crush an old man's skull, I could. I can't believe he got the fucking... I can't believe he got the pyramid ring. I honestly can't. Lads, I'm getting a pyramid ring this week. I can't believe it. We have some other stuff. Keith is after giving me the best idea ever, man. I could probably sell it if I could get them cheap, but it's expensive enough. I have to buy that this week. I just get money tomorrow. I'm buying something, lads. You're gonna fucking love it. Ken Barlow, you piece of shit. You fucking wound Mickey up the last day. Thank you. Gary, you could have just sent it straight to my house. No, does that make sense, Gary? Do you get what I'm saying? It don't make a difference because it comes to yours. It take 1 day to come to mine. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I get you. Thanks, Gary. Gary's always good to me, lads, honestly. Gary, are you going to make it over now? Is there a few yous coming? Where are you, Gary? You're in Ireland, are you? Northern Ireland. You're in Ireland. Are you coming across, Gary? Who's coming in the chat, lads? Honestly, is there anybody in the chat? You're in Belfast, yeah, Northern Ireland. I knew that. Who's coming in the chat, lads? Seriously, if the fight is definitely happening the next week, you see it's happening. Listen, a fella texted me today. Him and his mates got 10 of the VIP tickets. Fucking I have to write back to him actually. Jordan, legend. Listen, you're on the ball. I think it's going to be a sellout. It's not the biggest. I've already told you, I think, but it's not the biggest arena. So come here. We're going to have a great night. I can't wait. Obviously, I'm off to drink now, so I can't wait to have a fucking pint. Hopefully, there's a bit of Guinness there. But sure, look, we'll have a great night. We're going to knock out Brett May, and we're going to celebrate it like it's a fucking world title. Fair play to Jordan, yeah? You and the lads. We're going to have the crack, mate. Nice one. That's me, mate, now. 10 of them. 10 tickets at £50 a tickets, £500. So I make money off that. I'm not telling you how much. But I've made money. That's nice money there. Do you get me? I have to make money. So who's coming, lads? Who's coming, lads? Come on, the fuck. I'm in London. Peter's coming. Peter's coming. Shadow has a small fluke, but he filled 5 prams. The fuck? It's not. It's in Bolton, just outside of Manchester. Where's the fight? In Bolton, just outside of Manchester. No, it never happens, Shadow. No fights. This is happening. Dean, I'm fighting. I've sold tickets. That's 10 tickets. I have loads of other tickets. People are flying over from Ireland. Do you understand? Hire a high house. Hire a high ace out and drive over, Shadow. Oh my God, that will be funny, Key. The road trip in a fucking high ace. Oh my Key, you just get better and better, you do. I cannot believe it. There'd be some crack. be some fucking crack. A fucking high ace. Can you imagine it? The road trip would be fucking hilarious. Right, so that's what we might do, actually. I'm going to look into high aces tomorrow then, yeah? I'll ring a mate or have mates. Pure take the fucking piss, isn't it? You know, the high ace, Gary, the Transvan is the same as the high ace. The high ace is more traveler style, like same. But I think the high ace stands out. Is a high ace the same as a transit? Like, are you gonna ring piece Dougie's pyramid ring? So what does that mean? We shares the rings. So I get Dougie to go ring to ring with me. We have no tickets. They're all online tickets, man. You can fit a quad boy in the back. Lads, when I meet Dougie for the comedy show, I'll get him to do it. We'll do a power up. All right, Dougie. And we'll do a close up of us. Like, you know, when Arnold Schwarzenegger, your man, and Commando do it. Hauser, you son of a bitch. I'll get me and Dougie. Dougie, you son of a bitch. So I'm gonna do a comedy scene for me and Dougie touch pyramid rings. I go, Dougie, pull back. You're taking my power. Dougie zaps my power. There can only be one pyramid ring, like a Highlander. Dougie takes me out. Fuck me, lads. The crack. Dougie's up for the crack, I'm telling you. I bet you we'll end up on the drink on Thursday, lads. Imagine we end up on the drink and I fuck the fight up. Shadow, you ever been to that famous breeder with the castle and loads of farmlands? She has world-class breeding facilities. I don't know what you're talking about, John. There's loads of world-class breeding. Who you famous breeder? The fucking whole country has got famous horse breeders. My promotional photo needs a pyramid ring, yeah. The tickets are online. Go on to 3D Fight Club now. Pick Shadow Boxer. Let's see if I'm still on it. Because there is talk that I've been kicked off it. All right, 3D Fight Club. Get your tickets. Jeez, this is getting nerve-wracking now, lads. Select fighter. So here's the fighters, lads. Aaron Wales, Bashir Vakori, Brett May, Connor Wales, David the Bull Bolton, Deck Mercer, Joey Foster, Johnny Royal, Jordan Ryan, Kyle Leslie, Lee Hayes, 3D Fight Club promoter, Luca Fargonali, Miles Holder, Nathan the Bing Fay, Omari, Praying Mantis Grant, Owen Middleton, Shadow Boxer, Tartan Blood, Tommy Hench, Tony McIntosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 10 fights. That's 10 fights, lads. I'm getting fucking scared now, I am. You can get... Okay, they're only down to... Look, they're only down to 8 fucking tables left. Ringside at 10. Ringside table of 10. With drinks. Package. £1,000. Only 8 remaining. Lads, it's fucking selling out. Ringside table. It's selling out, lads. It's fucking selling out. I can't believe we're doing this. This is fucking brilliant. I know. Listen, everybody giving out about no fights. It's a load of bollocks. but it's gonna be so much more fun when it actually happens. When you all get there, if I was you, I would buy tickets now. Code Shadowboxer. This is gonna be one mad night. Okay, we're gonna have Brett May. Hate him or love him, he brings the fucking numbers. He's the hottest ticket in town. He's a viral star on the internet. He's on a big podcast on Sunday, the Terry Tate podcast. Shadow, what you think about our video of Ireland's Taoiseach saying that Ireland for Irish is the equivalent to inciting violence? I suppose this is practice for me to sidestep questions, isn't it? I don't know what to say, man. I'm fucking fighting Brett May on October 4th, okay? I haven't seen any blacks outside my house in a while. Like, the second I see a black man standing outside my garden is the second I join the fucking war. Oh, sorry, a brown fella. If I see a cunt with a hint of colour on him, even a fella that's just come back from Spain with a good tan, I'm gonna go out with a pitchfork and stick it in him. All right. If I see any fucking foreigners on my lawn, that is when I join the war. But for now, it's pretty white around here. It's nice. You know, any bastard with a hint of colour on him ends up on my lawn. I swear, that's it. I get the pitchfork. I'll join the war. But for now, it's pretty sweet down here where I live, lads. You know, white is right. Unless it's women. You can bring as many coloured women as like on my lawn. You can fucking camp out. I'll bring them into the house. I don't give a fuck. Blacker the better. I'll bring them into the house, man. I'll have about 10 fucking refugees staying here with me, all women. You fucking fascist bastards. How dare you treat these people so bad? me fucking African yoke, me Romanian chick, fucking Slovakian. I'd be laughing me bollocks off. No men! No fucking men, I said! Get out of here, you cunts! Leave the women. I'm not even going to read that comment out, you stupid cunt. You get me killed. I'll open a women's refugee camp. Yeah, we should do that. Oh, you fascist bastards. I'm going to take the women. I could do a video on that, couldn't I? Women only. No blacks, no fucking, no Romanians. No, and then in brackets, unless you're a woman. No blacks, no Romanians, no Muslims, and then underneath it in brackets, unless you're a woman. That's funny. I'm finally joining the war, lads. I'm going to join it with the fucking sign. Why the blacks? The blacks are here longer than bloody the Muslims. It's the Muslims you should be attacking. It's just easy to do a black joke. I like the All Blacks. They're here. It's the fucking Muslims. The blacks are sound out, man. These are fucking an awful bunch of cunts. It's the Muslims that take the racism too fucking serious, you know? Going around fucking stabbing us and shit, man. Get over it. We were racist before you got here. Now you're expecting us to change? That doesn't make any sense. Fucking trying to change us. Fuck me, it's in our culture. We've nothing else to talk about. Come on to fuck. It's only words. It's the Muslims, lads, to be honest. I like the blacks. The reason I'm able to say that is because I know. I've no fucking... No, it's the unvetted Muslims I don't like. All right? if I get really famous, do you think I've said anything that could really get me in trouble? No. To be honest, I knew an Indian fella. He was a Muslim, and he had a real fucking like a magical voice, and I just like, I'd listen to him. I know, do did do, and it was just, he was like the fella that fucking trains a cobra. He was like a snake tamer. He was this Indian fella. I knew him for a bit. He was a snake tamer. Every time he talked to me, I'll be like, oh, there's something mesmerizing. The tone of his voice just got me off. It did, man. I was sick then. I used to get him to send me voice notes so I could listen to them. And I'd say, like, I'd ask him a problem, and he'd explain it, and I'd get him to explain it even in longer. Oh, I'd pretend I didn't know what he meant. Oh, and he loved helping me. He did. He was a nice fella, but he had this tone, man. It just, it buzzed me, man. I got real good buzz off his. So realistically, lads, I don't know if I can join the war when I do have a fucking fetish for middle-aged Indian men's voices. I do have a fetish. But it's not a gay thing, man. It's like a calming thing. It's like taking a fucking a D10. It's like taking a Xanax. When I talk to a middle-aged Indian man, it's like taking fucking 2 D10s, man. It's a lovely little buzz. If you don't believe me, ask Melissa. So it's been more than one man. It's been more than one man. It has. There's been a few of them in my time. I've had a few of them. Not just Indian. It's any foreign accent, I think. But whenever I ever got a new man doing it for me, I tell Melissa, I'd say, I got another one. What? Who is it? Who is it? I'd be like, it's the Domino's Pizza fucking fell on the phone. Like, yeah. I says, yeah. He must be on the phone down there. So I'd be just ringing up Domino's Pizza, just chatting away, like asking about the sauces and stupid questions, just to get him to buzz me off. I'd be like, what's in the actual sauce? Well, what is it? I'd be like, oh. And I'm not joking. This is fucking true story. I had a sick fetish for a while. I used to ring fucking random middle-aged men just to talk to them. Get some buzz off a fucking foreign accent I do, man. I'm not joking. Indian, though, is my go-to because I did have an Indian girl I was talking as well. She was doing a little bit of work for me, she was. And she had it as well, man. I don't know what it is. It's like they're not lying to you or something. It's like they're just being precise about what they're saying. I don't even know it's the tone of their voice. It's just what they're saying is, they're dissecting what they're saying, and they're being straight, and it's just with the Irish, we're just fucking acting the bollocks, bringing us same as the English. Every conversation, you're fucking bringing them down different alleyways, and you're not giving them a straight fucking answer. With the Indians, they just tell you straight. I'm not sure if it works for Pakistanis. Haven't talked to them. I did talk to, do you know what? I did talk to a Pakistani. I'll be straight with you. I did. I don't think it's the same accent, man. It's a bit scarier. What work was she doing? We were building a business during COVID. Remember, I had a business, so I was expanding, and she said she was going to help me. We never got around to actually do any work, but I just talked to her for like 4 months, sending voice notes. She'd text us, and I'd say, I can't read. Can you voice note it, please? I have dyslexia. So I used to get her to voice note all her responses, like just building a pretend company that I'd no fucking will. I was happy what I was doing. I was making money. I didn't want to expand. I was going to Thailand. So I just used to get off on her voice notes. I use people for their voice, for their accents. That was a sick fetish, man. And you know who has it? Do you know who had it? Do you know who had it as well? I told him this. Mickey Miller had it. Mickey Miller had it when I first started talking to him. Mickey Miller would send me voice notes talking about like describing how Jimmy fought, or do you know how I met Mickey Miller, lads? You won't even understand how I met him. I had a text message off somebody. Now, Jimmy had told me he had brothers before, right? But didn't tell me much. He actually told me he told me something about Mickey. He did, right? But I never knew Mickey's name. Just said, I the brother and blah blah blah. That was all he ever told me about Mickey Miller. After the Danny Christie fight, I had a text message off some fella. Mickey Miller, Jimmy Miller's brother. So I rang him and I just thought, this fella is weird. Yeah. When I first met him, he used to do more lip pouting, didn't he? And then we just talked about the Danny Christie fight, and then he just sent me voice notes of ideas. And then he came and lived with me. And then, like, at one stage, I said, I hate this guy. I hate him. He's driving me insane. I never thought we would have ended up close mates, lads. I really fucking telling you. At one stage, like, I was like, I do not like this cunt. That's it. I'm never talking to him. I actually said that about Jimmy as well, to be honest. But I think me and Mickey are in a fucking place now. It's like two rocks rubbing together, you know. We've ironed out. I can't wind Mickey up about stuff, gay stuff or racist stuff. He doesn't like it. Sometimes the problem is sometimes he does like a bit of racism or a bit of gay talk. And then other times he freaks out and says, why are you doing that to me? So now it's hard. Now you got to really tread the line on how far you wound Mickey up. Like, so this is how we first fell out. I just text him, drunk, you're fired. And he took it so fucking, I'm not your slave, I'm not your bitch boy. And I doubled down, you're fired. And I think I did wind him up like fuck. He told me that he was planning to come to Ireland to kill me. That's how annoyed he was at me. He hated my guts. He tried to get my Instagram. He reported my Instagram. He really wanted to see bad things for me. He said he hated my guts as well after the first time we met when he went home. That's when I wound them up. Like, he thought I was like Jimmy. He said I'm evil. He said I'm the most evil man. He said I'm more evil than Jimmy. And that's evil. And now he's starting to say, oh, maybe you're not evil. I got you wrong. He said, I thought because you're friends with Jimmy that you are like Jimmy. So now he realizes I'm not like Jimmy. He thinks I fucking rob him and spend his money. Like, he doesn't think he can trust me with like the money I'm scamming from the GoFundMe's and all. I admit we've gotten money off the GoFundMe and I spent it all, but I will pay. I'll give him an IOU. I owe him like 75 from the GoFundMe. Got like 150 so far. So I owe Mickey €75 and I will pay it back. That IOU is worth money. We'll ring Mickey now, yeah? I'm so hungry, man. I know you're not fighting, but are you excited to train me? Like, does it get you up out of bed in the morning?
Yeah, it does excite me to coach you. Yes, does.
Did you always think you thought you were a bit of a coach, maybe?
I always thought I'd be a very good coach, especially for MMA. Yes.
Have you been thinking about the fight in your own head?
Once I get my Instagram going, I can do fucking training, personal training with people on live and give milk plans.
Mickey, there's money to be made. Mickey, we get them in our group. Mickey, we get them in our group. Shadow and Mickey's group. It's an Instagram group. And that's where we scam them once we get them in the group. Do you understand?
once they remember they get free live training, maybe it's like,
yeah, free live training to start out. Tips. If you enjoyed this session, please tip us, and then we get. They're not even coming for the training, man. We're a comedy duo. Do you understand?
Yeah, they don't have to train. They can just talk to us.
They can just talk to us. You know, fuck training. I don't even like training. We should just talk to them. Imagine like every day they're getting.
If they want training, they can go on live with me. If they want to talk, they can talk with you.
What about if they want to have some?
What about? Been hurting, so it's good that I'm training you because it gives me time to recover.
Mate, when we win this fight, man, we are on. We'll have to do a celebration tour, like Newcastle,
yeah,
right? We've a lot of fans in Newcastle.
Sparring is so important. I want to, because when I see you spar, I know more from you. But shots over their arm and stuff, like all the basic stuff. You know how to keep your chin tucked in. You got all the fundamentals. I mean, I just think you just surprise them on the back foot. I think that's the best strategy to have, and let him wear himself out. But just don't do nothing. Just still counter when you see it. He's just gonna be swinging, isn't he? Just don't get caught.
I will be getting caught, but I'll be caught.
I want to see you take shots in the body. I want to see how well you've conditioned your body. I know you've done sit-ups, but you need to be able to see if you can take some proper hits. Most people can take proper hits.
Tim Carty hit me in the ribs, man. If I hit Brett in the ribs like Tim Carty did to me, it's gonna break his fucking ribs. I think we're gonna take him out.
Yeah, work his body 100% because the body shots wear your cardio because it affects the rhythm of your breathing. So when you hit them in the ribs, you also sometimes you're hitting the bottom of the diaphragm and you affect their breathing. In jiu-jitsu, I smother them, so I put my wrist over their nose and their mouth so they can't breathe. That fucks their cardio up as well. In boxing, but you can smother them in boxing. You can smother with a glove. And you can hit them in the body, so you can smother them in the glove and hit them in the body.
We're on a live, Mickey. We're on a live. We're on a live. We're on a live. Just to remind you.
All right, fair enough. It's just work on 1%. It's work his body first round.
Yeah.
And look to open up some headshots. Because when you work someone's body, they drop their guard, don't they? So if you can take his head.
I'm fucking looking forward to it. I really am. I'm excited. I'm not going to be nervous. I'm going to take it. I think. Do you know his character now? Do you think he's going to be very fucking nervous?
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's going to just try and knock you out first round. I think he's going to come in out thick and fast. I think that's quite obvious what he's planning on doing.
And what do we do? Cover up, push him off, then let him feel.
Well, I regret, they say weather the storm. I've done that before, but sometimes I like to go at them to just surprise them with a big hit. I just let him on the back foot and just surprise him, mate. Just counter him. Counter him. I wouldn't go attacking him. I wouldn't attack him, no. I'd just try and counter him.
Yeah.
Just learn it in the ring. You'll learn in the ring what you can do and can't do against him. I just know he's got a very big hand. He starts off very strong. He fades. Now it's the same. Most people on steroids say they start off very strong.
Yeah.
Be careful.
And listen, even my car's still not fixed yet. If my car's not fixed, I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna cycle down and take my car. My car's still driving. Do you get me?
Yeah.
To collect you.
When did your car come back?
I haven't got my car. It's still in the garage, but he hasn't even rang me. It's fucking 2 weeks or something.
Really?
It's a joke, man.
Summer's over here. It's very stormy and cold.
Mate, it's beautiful here. It's raining the last 2 days. I love it. Smashing the windows out of it. Come here. So when you arrive, so think about this, Mickey. You're on a free holiday. We're sharing all the GoFundMe, but I'm buying our plane tickets. We're going to Manchester on the Thursday. We're staying in Manchester Thursday night, and then we're going to Bolton Friday for the press conference and the weigh-in. I'm paying for our hotel, Manchester, and then the 2 nights. I think I'll get the money back off Dougie, but I'm going to pay for all that now, get all our flights sorted. So you're here in Kerry until we go. It's only like 2.5 weeks. It's like you're going to have to be here until we go. Do you get me?
When did you get your car?
What?
When did you get the car back?
I'm going to get the car back maybe tomorrow or Saturday.
Are you going to go do some sparring?
On Tuesday, I collect you Tuesday, and we're sparring Tuesday evening in the boxing gym.
Not just, gym. We got to get some.
We're going to the gym. I have a gym. I've rang them. They said I was supposed to go tonight. But I had no car.
If they don't injure you, when you start filming stuff, people try to injure you. You got to be careful.
Fucking
I show off. Don't film. I won't film any of you sparring.
I know. No cameras. Maybe they want cameras though. People like getting famous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they try to injure you because when they know you're a fighter or you're filming something, their ego takes over and they try to get back and they always injure. So I hate training at different gyms or people that are inexperienced. They always seem somehow.
Yeah, but guess how we're going to counteract that? No, but guess how we're going to counteract it? We're going to say, listen, lads, we're a comedy show that does fighting. We're not actual fighters. You play ourselves down. Say, please take it easy on us. We have a social media fight in 3 weeks. We can't get injured. So please, can we just be here for practice? So that's how you do it. You play it down, pretend that we're not real fighters. You get me? Just take a whack on our and then they'll find out you are a fucking real fighter when they see you on the bag or even sparring yourself. We're not going to take liberties on them because they're letting us into their gym. I've already decided I'm not going to go hard on any of them. Do you know? Unless a cunt wants to go hard.
I stopped training in random gyms because you got injured a lot, and sometimes they get insulted if you do better than their guys. They don't like it.
Yeah.
Listen, so yeah, that's brilliant. You sound like you've been really training. I don't think he's going to be training as much as you. I think I'm going to get this right. I'm normally good at guessing. I think he's going to burn himself out first round. I think he's going to try to take you out early, and as long as you defend well,
cool. I think
keep working on your footwork. I think your feet work will win this fight because that's what I noticed he hasn't got. He hasn't got any feet work, that man. So if you can move around him.
Yeah, it's a lot of right straights and then like moving out to my left, you know, twisting, Mike Tyson twisting, right move, bang bang, move again. Or we could let him if he does get us into a corner, we're not too worried. We'll just cover up because we don't want to run away too much where he's not wasting energy. Do you know, we want them to be hitting me on the gloves. Do you know, we want them to think. My only issue with all this is if I don't want the ref to fucking wave it off. Do you know what I mean? Imagine the ref fucking waves it off.
The shots. Make sure when you do take shots on the gloves, you guard properly. I mean, you're not going to get hit if you don't guard properly. I mean, you know, the settle up. Should be fine.
So basically, Mickey, you just bring a small bag, but you're with me for a month. I'm talking training. Then we're going over, and then we might be doing a week of like maybe traveling around the UK. I don't know what we're doing, but just be prepared because we're gonna make it after the Brett May fight and the knockout. We'll be on podcasts and stuff. You know, we don't know where we're gonna be. I do know that we're gonna be sought after the fucking.
This Brett May might not even be big. It might just be forgotten about it. And I hope it's a big fight. We got like you're doing the right thing going there the week before. You've got to sell it between him. I mean, why he should be making videos of you every day now? This man. thought that's what he likes to do.
It's a bit close. It's a bit. I think it'll all heat up in the next week or so. We need to get. No, you coming to me is going to heat it up. That's the first bit of flavor. That is going to be when he sees you with me. That's when he knows. Oh shit, they're working towards this. I have a partner. It's like, even though fighting is a solo thing, it's nice to have a brother, a partner. You know, he doesn't have that, unfortunately. I don't think he has any training partners or fucking people to support him. You need support when you're a fighter, Mickey. You know that. Did you have much support in your career, an old doll?
No,
Did you?
I had none. It was all on my own. But what was hard was getting, like, when I fight professional MMA, is getting the grappling people, and there's a lot of egos. People hide. They don't want to train with you because they're egos. You got to train up privately, haven't you, when you're doing like that sort of stuff? Fights.
Yeah.
It's hard to get people. Yes, it's very hard. And I go to other gyms, and like I said, one of them sent a heavyweight in after, and he broke my nose. He didn't like the fact I was capping out all his fighters. There's a lot of politics. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. You're very lucky if you're part of a good gym and you've got a good team there. But the thing is, you need to step out of those gyms because there's only a few good people in each gym. So you really do need to have access to other gyms that let you go in there and do open mat sessions. And they're the most important. Those open mat sessions, if you can get them. I trained at a few, but like I said, the grappling I could never, because I fought a lot of these Arab guys who have got really good wrestling. I don't know how.
Jimmy got his blacklisted from every gym.
It caused any problems. Maybe once or twice they submitted me, but jiu-jitsu guys, very unlikely they tap me out. Can't beat me on stand-up. But I never got matched with them. I got matched with Greco wrestlers, like from Bulgaria, Romania, and weird little Middle Eastern countries they're from, mate. Russians, that's the best. But like I said, if you were managed, you wouldn't fight them. You would have a management coach going on Sherdog.com and finding fighters and paying for them to fight you. But I don't pay for people to fight me. They pay me.
Mickey, imagine Mickey.
Better wrestling.
Imagine Mickey. They're gonna make a movie about you and your brother if one of you get a world title. So if you get a world title in the BKFC, they're gonna make a movie about your lives. I haven't even told. Jimmy and Mickey have much more interesting stories than I ever could, lads. I haven't even touched Mickey's stories yet. Wait, when me and Mickey start doing our podcast, these two brothers were mad. Like fighting their whole fucking lives. The Miller brothers. We need Mickey to get on the BKFC next and win a fucking featherweight world title. He can do it. Mickey's a good boxer, like. If he wins a world title, they'll do a Hollywood movie on the Miller brothers. They fought each other over fucking 25 times. Street fighting each other. They've had a load of bust-ups. Jimmy knocked Mickey out before. And hit him twice when he was knocked out. A bit like Raja Jackson. Mickey's battery's gone. He never has fucking battery, man. Fuck it, anyway, he's gone now. Fraser, my tips for the virtual, right? If anybody wanted a virtual tip, this is what it is, right? Stay out of fucking bookies. But if you somehow are going by the bookies and you say to yourself, "Oh, this feels right," go in, look on the screens. I'm telling you, this is the only way to do it, man. Look on the screens and pick the first outsider you see. 66 to 1, 33 to 1, 100 to 1, and put €10 each way. But wins, well done. You're now in the game. You can now hang around and play around. You're a bit of money to play with. The losers, fucking leave. I never leave. Only leave when it's all gone. That's my only tip, man. The only way I can help you with the virtual. Some days I'm on, man. You know, it's a lot of patience, and it's just I see it. I have to be there with you. I can't give you tips. My tip is just do €10 each way anytime you walk by one or you see one, and pick the outsider. That's the only tip I can give you. If we were in the bookies together, we can visualize. Okay. Sometimes there's weird numbers, weird odds, something fishy. You can get a heater. You can feel a heater. You can say, "Oh, that's number two's come in now." Fucking, this is another two over here. Two comes in there. Two. I'm telling you, it's all connected, man. It's not random. Okay, it's a system with thousands and thousands of races, and sometimes they repeat the races. Do you get me? It's all about how it's lining up, the name of the horse. I've often said, "Oh, the outsider's going to win here," just by the look of the fucking screen, the way they've set it up. I've seen it before. Something that's fishy. The outsider here, 100 to 1. And now the 12 grand winners are called. So here another one is, you can either do tenner each way. So this is what I'm saying. I can't help you if I'm not there. But if you want to win a big money once a week, you should walk into the bookies randomly and do a €10 reverse forecast on the two outsiders, the last two, and the first one you see. And sometimes it will come in. And usually that's between 8 grand and 20 grand. If you got like a 66 to 1 and a 33 to 1, that's like fucking 25 grand. Do you know? €10 reverse forecast, €20. My friend, how's Mickey after getting traveled in the river from Bash? He's learning a lot. It's good that he has me because I played the game. So I have coached him through dealing with his feelings, dealing with trolls, dealing with the negativity. He rings me and I have to do antidotes. I'd say, if I was Eddie Hearn, Mickey, do you think you'd ring Eddie Hearn and tell him this story? What would Eddie Hearn say? And he said, "Eddie Hearn tell me to fuck off. Let's talk about business." He's ring me up about a fucking stupid comment. I said, "It's actually disrespectful that you ring me and think that this is the conversation I want to have when you know the answer. You know the fucking answer. Unless someone's calling you a fucking nonce or a pedo or something that's, other than that, they're working for us." There's a fella now going around inboxing loads of people saying, screenshot Mickey's text to him or some shit. I don't know what it said. Oh, saying that was a fake, that he was afraid of Bash or something. Mickey said something. And he sent it to 20 people saying, "Oh, the fight was fake," or whatever the fuck it was. It wasn't even too bad. And he's ringing me up, and I'm like, you'd have to pay somebody to do that. Imagine a random person getting this message off them. They'd be like, there's something about that homeless Mickey that if there's people out trying to destroy him. Do you know, I said you'd have to pay that cunt to go around inboxing people doing the dirty work, Mickey. Come on. So he's getting there because I've done this. I've had ego. I got egoed last day. I got egoed last day and I regret it. Joe Hapgood came to fucking Ireland to fight me, a fake fight, to build the pay-per-view, right? And then when I found out he wasn't going to give me the pay-per-view, I revealed his text messages to show that we're actually mates, and it was all a setup. But then I realized, you retard. So what if some people are slagging you out saying you're a bottler? You have created a beef, a real beef that people are interested in. So what if they're shitting on you? You will get your fucking comeback eventually. And I faltered only recently, but usually I'm better than that. I couldn't take the heat. But it was the last time I ever give in to the trolls. I swear. We're in this game to fucking get people talking about us. You can't be winning all the time. Okay? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Right? The whole thing is 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Mickey's doing it. Mickey's doing this. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's how Mickey's playing the game. I play the game 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's how it is. How's it going, Mick? Did your battery go, did it?
I've actually died, yeah.
Are you excited for the holiday to Ireland?
Yeah.
Mate, have a holiday. Don't stress. You see, at least you have a job now, man. You have a job. You're coaching me. You can tell me anything. Go out and do a run. I'll do the run. Whatever you think, I'll do. I swear, man. I will do whatever the fuck you want, man. I want this so bad. I want this victory. I want the clout. I want the fame. I want a 5 out of 10 half-retarded girlfriend.
It's not going to be a girlfriend if you win a fight, is it? But
it's nice to get a girlfriend after you win the fight, Mick. It'd be nice to have a fucking somebody that smells all right around you. Like I'm hanging around with Dominic and the dogs. It'd be nice to have a nice bit of perfume around the house for a week or two. You know? It's not like I want a girlfriend forever. I get sick of them. I like my own space.
I know what you mean. I like it as well. It's beautiful. It's magical. But they don't come off that often, those sort of girls. Some nice perfume smelling ones, you know.
Yeah, no, they do when you're famous. My point is, when we knock Brett May out, I think we are going to get chicks. I think they're going to think there's something about us.
Publicity's done, dude. We've got to stop relying on the universe. We've got to make the universe ourselves, yeah.
But that's what we've been doing. Okay. We've been doing that by taking the Brett May fight and training. We've taken the decision out of the universe. The universe never helped us until we helped ourselves. I started training let me finish my conversation. I started training 2 days before Dougie Joyce rang me on my own back. And then all of a sudden, Dougie rang me and said, I'm on the show. And guess what? I trained harder when I heard I was on the show. And then he rang me back and said, I got the Brett May fight, man. I'm telling you, it's connected.
Yeah. Definitely.
You put effort into me and you're going to be rewarded, okay? Your job now is to get me to win this.
It's your job to promote the fight as well, mate. Okay, so like we got to think of a stunt when we see him in Manchester. Maybe like
it looked. We'll just spend a day with him.
McGregor threw a trolley at a bus, didn't he? We need something like that. Like maybe you throw something at his car, like fucking.
Who? Dougie's?
Just throw your bag at it.
Dougie's?
No, not Dougie. No, the other guy.
Brett May.
Yeah, like you throw your duffel bag at his car.
Mate, I'm telling you, he's trying to get out of the fight. He's going to try fight me. I'm telling you. He's going to throw smacks. I know it. He wants to create. He's the same as us. He wants to sell the fight and he wants everyone watching it. This cunt is dangerous, man. I bet you stick the head of me, the cunt. Listen, there's going to be a
talk off, not face off, a talk off. So you're face to face, but you talk for about a minute and a half. And then someone stands in the middle, and then it all goes mad for a bit, and maybe he throws something at you. I don't know.
Yeah, but listen, I wouldn't worry because I know me and you are going to kick off on Tuesday. The vlogs are going to be doing 25,000 views. Mickey, we're doing the vlogs, 45-minute vlogs every day, different content. As soon as we get up in the morning, Dominic is here having his tea. We'll give him cigarettes, a few tins of Carlsberg, and he's working. He's on the camera, following us around for the whole fucking day. We'll visit Tony, do some pad work with Tony. We'll do loads of shit and train, you know? It's going to be tiring, but it's good. By the time we get to the fight, we've been training, we've been creating content. We're going to be fucking tired, and then we'll relax on the week of fight week and just play out a few Instagrams and tip away at the vlogging, you know?
Yeah. I haven't heard from Brett May in a while. He's gone a bit quiet. Where is he?
He's fucking out jogging tonight, he was.
Yeah, that's when you know they're training serious, when they go quiet.
He's not fucking training. He did a little poxy jog. He's too out of shape to get in shape. The fight, you have to stop training 2 weeks, Mickey. The fight is in 3 weeks, Mickey. You have to stop training. He's only started training. He was doing cocaine last weekend. Mickey, he only started training tonight.
He looks a bit shape is because he does steroids. That's what happens when you do steroids. You don't have to train. You look goodish. But I mean, he's fit underneath.
No, he's gonna gas, man, as soon as he walks to the fucking ring. I don't even think he's gonna last a round. This is the worst decision. He should have taken the whole year off and got off social media.
He looked good, but he's gas very quickly because he didn't train.
The beauty is he's so dumb. He's going to be lifting heavy weights the next 2 weeks, wrecking his muscles, getting slow. Where I've stopped lifting weights, I'm doing pull-ups, press-ups, sit-ups. I've stopped lifting weights, so I know I need my speed and cardio.
Yeah. And make sure when you're hitting that bag, you're aiming up. You're not aiming because you're not building resistance in your shoulders. Because that doesn't happen in a fight. In a fight, you're smaller, like you will be against Brett. You have to aim up.
That's brilliant. I'm going to start that tomorrow.
Yeah, because you're using different muscles of the shoulder otherwise.
Oh my God, there's a woman in our chat, mate. There's a woman on the live here. Lovely.
How do you know what she looks like?
Doesn't matter, man. Still a woman.
Oh, Kerry Louise Rigby.
Will I get you a date with her? Kerry, will you go on a date with homeless Mickey? I'll give you that, pa. I gave you that.
Don't tell her I'm homeless. Come on, man.
Your name is homeless, Mickey. You're not homeless, not yet. If this fails, you might be. So, Kerry, let's set up a fucking... When do you want to go on a date with Kerry, Mickey? When are you free?
Did she live in Ireland?
I think she's English. She's English. No, you're not going on any date. You can go on a date this weekend. Saturday. Kerry, whereabouts are you in England? Mickey, how far would you travel?
50 miles.
He'll do 50 miles, Kerry. Where are you in England, Kerry, please? Well, let's organize. What are you going to do with her? Do you want to take her out ice skating or something?
I don't know. It depends where she is. I don't know what's going on around there. You know? And I got to be on my way to Luton, so it's better if she's on the way that way. Like,
don't spend any of your money on her. You need every fucking penny.
I got some more money coming from insurance Tuesday, so. But then, yeah.
Take her here. Listen, man.
Weed.
Patience, right?
Just I'm spending my money on weed, food.
Look, listen. Just meet her for a Nando's or something in London before Luton, right? And that way you make a connection, and you're not creepy or perverted. You're not looking for a hotel room. You're there just to eat a bit.
I think we're going to get more traction with action. This is my new philosophy. Okay, so I get what you're doing. It's a big fight, yeah, but in reality, people are going to see one video, yeah, of you fighting Brett May. Like, imagine if we can make loads of viral videos of me just street fighting people in my inbox, just random dudes that can't fight. And we do it in different sceneries, like on a roof, on a train, on this, even on the roof of a train. I thought about doing it. He's mad enough. That will go viral. That will bring eyes to your fight. So I think even if we can get 1 or 2 fights sorted, like me and Tommy, I said it doesn't have to be real. If you don't want to fight me real, I don't suggest you do, Tommy. Or you just let me choke you out and you just tap, because obviously you couldn't beat me in a fight.
I think, mate, you're coming on Tuesday. You need to ring Tommy tomorrow and fucking meet up with him. You need to.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't have to be real. I can make it look real. I can take shots if he needs. Like, even if he hits me, I can make it.
Yeah, I believe you need to have a fight with Tommy in it. No.
Even if it made it 500 quid and like 500 people bought it, but I would need Bash involved to promote it, because he's the one. Thing is, me and Tommy wouldn't bring in numbers. I mean,
mate, you're not selling it. It's free on Instagram. Homeless Mickey gets redemption. So you lost your last fight. Then we'll sell it as you get the redemption.
What do you mean as I get the redemption? You want on a second fight?
Now maybe you should beat Tommy, then get redemption for getting your ass beat by homeless Bash.
We could make it viral, though. I think what we do is we take the best bits of it and see if it goes viral, and then we'll just put a promotional link in the bio, like say, look, if you want to watch the full fight, it's there. Just do it as an experiment. Just do it as an experiment.
I think just do something this weekend, or do it on. I don't know. You just got to do something.
But like, if we get Bash involved, Bash doesn't have to be fighting. He can just promote the fights. He could be just putting the stories out of us meeting up, and he can get a percentage. Hello?
Sure, go on. Out, come on. Come on. The poor dog is bollocks. He's bollocks, but the slippy floors are no good for him. Sorry.
He is married. I just checked her out.
All right, Kerry, sorry about that. Mickey, listen, it wasn't creepy. Mickey was looking. Mickey, it's not a one night stand. Mickey is looking for a relationship. There's a lot of weird guys on the internet. But just
you might be a swinger. You get these guys that husbands are cooks, rather than them just leave them. They let them cheat on them.
And would you be interested in her husband?
I wrote a comment on this guy's wall. He come up on my algorithm.
All right, I know. Don't even talk about that. You're just talking. I seen it. You get us in trouble, man. I don't want to even go down that road. I don't. Mickey writes random comments on random people's videos and gets us in trouble. It's not just him now. It's me. No, don't worry. We're fine. Mickey, my point is, unless the person has got 100,000 followers more than you don't pay them any attention. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If they have big following, then you have to risk your life, like, sometimes, for a bit of clout.
Yeah.
This vape will just not end, man. It is non-stop. It's been empty all day and it's still going. I'm quitting vapes now, Mickey. I have a little bit of juice left. As soon as the juice is gone, that's it. Hit the likes, people, if you're into fucking racism.
Racism?
Yeah, I always get likes when I ask is there any racists in the chat, man. I think we have like a fucking Nazi group here.
Is that why you asked them?
My chat goes nuts when I do racist shit, man. They love it. They fucking love it, man. They eat it up.
Yeah, but it means to men, really. I mean, it's not all good to be racist, but
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's
worse. The opposite of like being completely tolerant of everything.
It's love racism. It's love racism. It comes from a good place, man. There's nothing nasty about it. I've never said the N word when I was angry. I've always said it when I was drunk and in good mood. I've always said the N word when I was in a good mood. I've never said it when I was angry. Now the boys are all trying to chop your bird in the chat now, Mickey. Did you see that? Does that get you a little bit jealous? See, the lads, our lads are all horny bastards. They're horny fuckers, they are, man. Whenever a chick comes in, all of our fans jump on it. That's why
It's like this winger bar I went to, right? I never been to one, and when one woman comes in, they just swarm her like I don't know, predators, I suppose. So yeah, you not got butterflies, but you won't do. Just I always say, train smart, fight easy. It's not train hard. I mean, you've got to obviously burn yourself out. Like you got to. What I mean is, you've got to push yourself. Yeah, you can overtrain, of course, but it's just a variety now. And the sparring is, I recommend the most. So hopefully, we get some good sparring sessions in.
I'm a dosser. What are you like? Are you one?
We have to be prepared to cheat.
What?
Sorry, I'm joking.
No, somebody asked a question that says she's a dosser. What does that mean? Are you like one of the channel dosser? Are you Miss Dosser? That girl is.
It's not a nice way to talk about a woman.
Her channel name is called Dosser. It's like it's a piss take of Danny G.
Okay. I can't put YouTube on because when I put it on,
you don't need it on, Mickey. You don't need it on. Just be yourself, man. I'm getting tired now. Hey, lads, I'm going to actually hang up the live and I'm going to get into bed, Mickey. Have a little chat with you about the fight. Right, I'm just going to say goodbye. Hold on, Mickey. I'm going to say goodbye to these people. I'm fucking wrecked. All right, lads. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. 9 p.m. We're training on the boxing bag. I'll somehow have Mickey. Say good night to your fans, Mickey. It's 200 in.
Good night, guys. Good night.
Right. That's them gone. GoFundMe's in the description if you want to fund, get Mickey a sandwich. If you want to buy Kerry and Mickey a fucking dinner, their date. If you want to fund their date, get sponsor the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe's in the description, and that'll pay for Mickey's date with Kerry. All right. Someone couldn't call me a nonce before I hung up.
She said she's not going anywhere.
She's coming with us.
No.
Right, go on.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not.